Good morning, everyone. This is your girl, Coteria, and welcome back to my channel, My Opinion Vlog. Let's go ahead and get into Cardi B and her on and off again husband, Offset. One minute she's divorcing him, one minute she's taking him back, one minute she hates him, one minute she loves him. Y'all know what Cardi B, it's up and down. About a month ago, she had announced that she's expecting her third child, which we all knew that she was pregnant, but she want to wait to the right time to announce her third pregnancy, and she did it on her IG and social media accounts. Also, while she was announcing her third child that she's soon to be expecting with her current husband Offset, she also in that same post and sentence announced that she's going to be divorcing Offset. Now, her and Offset have been married for 6 or 7 years now. That's a pretty long time. During that marriage, Cardi B and Offset had their ups and downs, and really a lot of the marital issues stems from Offset. He can't seem to keep his ping in his pants. He's very promiscuous. He's a womanizer, not in a battery or combative way. You know what I'm saying? But he likes to, freak off with different women. Okay, he's like a nymphomaniac. He likes to freak off with different women, whether they're groupies, fans, or women he see out and about. He's attracted to. Mind you, Offset is in his early 30s. He's still young. But what I don't understand is that why commit to a beautiful woman like Cardi B if you know you're not going to be faithful? I felt like when he started dating Cardi B, he see that she blew up off her first and only album, Invasion of Privacy. He seen that she was a hot girl on the block. At the time Amigos was hot, so he wanted to lock down on Cardi B. Okay, I do think he loved Cardi B, but I don't know why he decided to say I do when he know he's not going to be committed and basically keep his vows to his wife Cardi B. Again, I feel like Cardi B, you knew what you signed up for and what you walked into. Dealing with Offset, and you see his cheating past, and also you see that he has two different baby mamas. He already had 3 kids, 2 or 3 kids before he got with you. So you knew this man had baggage, okay? But again, you like Offset for whatever reason. You fell in love. Then, you don't have 2 of his babies. Now you're expecting a third. In the course of this marriage, in the course of this 7-year marriage, all I got is negative. Negative on Offset end. He don't respect you. And then now he's being seen at a casino recently with an ex-girlfriend. Now, sources say that he ran into her and her boyfriend by accident. All we know, I've seen a picture of him and this woman at the casino. They wasn't hugging. They wasn't holding hands. It looked like they was kind of having a conversation from what I seen. But not only that, like I said, Offset, have been caught in the recent years out and about with his groupies or his side chicks. People have gotten videos and photos, and a lot of this gets back to Cardi B, and of course, it's brought to the blogs. So Cardi B can't, keep defending her cheating husband, his reputation, along with hers. A lot of people respect Cardi B. They look up to her. They like her as an artist. And, even though the songs that Cardi B raps about is very raunchy, it's about basically money and sex and status, and don't let a man use you, disrespect you, or downplay you. You married to a serial cheater. So, what I'm saying? Like, people is going to always, also use this as leverage to throw in Cardi B face when they get mad at her, especially her ops. Just like Bia. Bia was so quick, was like, oh my God, like you were crying over your cheating husband. So they're going to use this as a diss and take diss to Cardi B. And this is not good for business. And this is not good for her image. You literally is married to a man that don't respect you. I think he loves you. He loves his kids. But like I said, he has a cheating problem. Okay, he's not done with being a cheater. He really don't want to settle down and be married again. I don't know why. You still hanging on to a man, that really don't want to fully commit to you. It's okay to let go. I get why she, is still hanging on to Offset because now, they have 2 kids together, expecting 3 kids. Okay. And then, like I said, mind you, the kids are used to seeing their daddy on an everyday or every other day basis because he is touring. Okay. So the kids are with Cardi B most of the time. And I understand, she don't kind of, want her kids to be raised without their father. But again, if the father don't want to mature enough If he don't want to mature, and I'm not saying, I think he's an excellent father. He's an excellent parent. But if he don't want to be committed to your mother and his wife and keep his vows, what's the point of a marriage? And you see that your wife is a well-known rap, celebrity and artist. Your wife is very popular. So when you out here, like dealing with these side chicks, you're not even trying to cover it up. You're not trying to hide it. You open with it, and you just like, okay, my wife gonna forgive me. I can tell her whatever she wanted here. I can sex her good, lick her toes. She's still gonna take me back. And this is something that he know when it come down to Cardi B. She's gonna talk her ish. She's gonna spiral online, crash out, but she's gonna take me back. So it's like, Cardi B, this man is trying you. He's taking advantage of you, your kindness, and he see that you in love with him, and he using it as his advantage. But then, like, where's his commitment to you? You being faithful, you being a stay-at-home wife, taking care of the kids, you doing everything a good traditional wife is doing. But, he has no F's to give when it comes down to you and your feelings and respecting you. He see that you have a lot of outs, a lot of, the rap girls don't like you. And even obsessive fans or groupies of his don't like you because the fact that you're married to him, and, in their mind, they feel like Offset is their man. So every time they cheat and freak out with Offset, they're so quick to run to the blogs, the Shade Room, TMZ, and to, basically give tea on Offset cheating with them on you. It'll make you look bad, and and make you spiral out of control. Again, Cardi B, you was a beautiful young woman. Even with the aesthetics, even before you had all that work done, you was a very attractive, beautiful woman. But I feel like you're settling. I feel like you dimming your light, and I feel like you're dumbing yourself down for Offset, and you don't have to. We all know you make way more money than Offset. Offset has, 3 other kids, or 2, I don't know, I think he has 2 or 3 other outside kids. I know he has 2 different baby mamas that he's currently paying child support for. So, again, your status is more bigger than Offset, and we all know it. All right, Offset's still trying to, he's still working on his solo career. You don't need Offset financially. She also addressed, accusations because people are saying that, oh, she's trying to get spousal support. She's trying to get child support. I'm not sure what's the truth or not. Cardi B really don't even really need a child support for her kids because she has her own money. She's successful. She don't need help. Child support is when you need assistance taking care of a child. But if you're rich and you have millions, you don't need child support. And she don't need alimony for Offset either. So I don't believe, when people are saying that, oh my God, I believe she is filing for full custody. Of course. Why would she not? She's, the mother, she's always with her kids every day, every second. So why would she not file full custody? So I do agree with that, but I don't think she's looking for child support and alimony because she makes more money than him. He might turn around and want alimony from her. Who's to say? Who knows? Because, she's the breadwinner of the marriage. But again, there's nothing that Cardi B needs from Offset. It's just him being a father to his kids, which he's going to continue doing. If he's doing it for his other kids, with his other relationships, why would he not be a father to their kids? I just think that, Cardi B is comfortable with Offset. She knows her cheating husband, and she don't want to let go. And it's not about being single. It's just that she used to having Offset around, and she loved this man. So a lot of women would take, they would put up with a lot, and they would take a lot for the sake of her kids, and, the fact that she don't want to start over again, and she's probably fearful. You can't trust a lot of these people in the industry, and best believe, like I told y'all before, there's a lot of MVPs, a lot of ballers. You even have Pooh Shiesty, who is, a jailbird, who, a convicted felon behind bars shooting his shot at Cardi B on her live. So like I told y'all, a lot of people may feel like she's washed up, she used goods, she ain't, tight like she used to be, she ain't once young, but Cardi B could still get the biz from a lot of MVPs and a lot of ball players and a lot of entrepreneurs and businessmen right now. So I'm pretty sure she gets a lot of inboxes from a lot of well-known men in the industry. We may not know, but she sees them and she knows. Offset know that after his soon-to-be ex-wife. But I just feel like Offset don't got, convenient with Cardi B taking him back. This is why he continues to cheat on Cardi B publicly and openly, because he knows she's going to accept him back until she signed those papers, okay? And like Usher say, baby, I'm ready to sign them papers. Be ready. And like I said, stand 10 toes down on your word. You are a strong, Latino woman. You have a big following, a fan base. A lot of people in the industry, deal with you, support you. Girl, cut ties. I know you're scared to start over, but start over. You ain't even got to, like I said, jump into another relationship. Focus on your kids. Focus on being a mother in your career and dropping this album, which I believe Cardi B is going to drop her album soon, and it could be around her birthday. She haven't announced when she's going to drop the album, but of course it's coming soon. I just feel like she wanted all the other rap girls to drop their album so she could be the last one. So there isn't any competition when it comes down to the sales. So I get, and some people feel like this whole divorce announcement is a PR stunt, but it's not. It's been a month. She haven't dropped no music. I think she's really, hopefully serious this time, with divorce and Offset. I hope she do, because he's going to keep on making you look crazy and stupid. And I'm like this. If you still want to be married to a loser and a cheater like Offset, and Offset's a very handsome young man, I would date Offset, but I'm not going to deal with the promiscuous and the, scandalous cheating. I can't deal with that. Now, if you still want to be married to him, then you shouldn't come online and you shouldn't be going back and forth with his groupies or side chicks every time they pop him and expose that they've been with your husband. Just ignore it. Okay, just stay happily, secretly married to your husband and just don't address the negativity and all the other stuff that comes with your husband Offset. But you always address it because it bothers you. It gets under your skin that you sharing your husband that took vows with these groupies and these nobodies. And I know it makes you feel some type of way. But at the same time, if you're going to stick to this man, you're going to have to ride. You're going to have to thug it out. You're going to have to thug it out. You're going to have to ride it out with the good or bad. There are some women that marry and get with mans because of money. And I get it. And that's why they deal with it. And they ain't on social media spiraling, going back and forth, baby. Look, they play their position and they play their role. Long as you don't bring me back no STDs or no HIV, I'm cool. Long as you wrapping it up. So at this point, Cardi B, if you're not going to take, what Offset got to dish out and stuff, you need to go ahead and seriously divorce him. And move on and focus on your music, okay? Like, you can do a lot better than Offset. Handsome young man, but still young, and he still haven't got that HOE-ness out of him yet. Maybe when he's 40, he'll be ready to settle down and get married again. And hopefully take marriage serious. But right now, he don't want to take marriage seriously. He don't. I think he love you. But like I said, he likes the many option of women that kind of lines up at his front door. Or behind the scenes, of his shows or his concerts right now. So Cardi B, I wish the best for you. But at the same time, I hate to see you crashing out and always going back and forth with these trolls and nobodies. And they're looking to get a reaction out of you. Every time your husband is caught cheating with another female, he don't even care at this point. So I also, children are a blessing, but I kind of wish you didn't get pregnant by Offset for the third time. Especially when you're not for the divorce this man. This is not good. I don't even know if you consider high risk, pregnancy right now, but you need to just be laying down, propping your feet up, okay? Taking care of your health, taking care of your unborn child, and don't let, whatever you got going on with this divorce with Offset stress you out, because it's not worth it. I also feel that, maybe Cardi B want this third child, for her own reason. Mind you, she can take care of her kids. If Cardi B want to have 10 kids, that's her leisure, that's her right. She got the money to take care of her kids. Maybe she wanted to have this third child. Maybe it's not about Offset. Mind you, she's still married. But, another thing I want to talk about, because I feel, though, a lot of, young people that are married, they just like the sound and the look of marriage. A lot of people don't want to commit and, take their vows very seriously. I feel like, Offset. Offset can sit up there and beef and cheat. And the first thing he'll be like, oh, I'm married. I'm married. And the same thing with Cardi B. She'll be like, oh, I could do this and that, but I got a husband. I don't understand that. I don't know if it's a flex, sound, well, I don't know if it's a flex to be married or, it sounds good to be married, but it can't be when you have a person that's not being faithful and that's disrespecting you. But I feel like some people like the sound and the look of being married, so they'll be so quick when they get into some BS or when they clap back, oh, I'm married. Okay, but you're not happily married. You're married to a cheater. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my husband, if I call him right now, he'll do this, that, and the third. Yes, he'll do that. Any man, whether you're married or not, would do that. But is he going to stay committed and faithful to you? He's not. So all that materialistic stuff is pointless. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've never been married, and I've always wanted to be married when I was a lot younger. But now that I'm older, I don't care. I don't want to be married for the sake of, saying I'm married or for the look of a freaking ring. If my man or my husband ain't going to be committed and 100% faithful to me or make me happy as his wife, I don't want it. So this is what I kind of feel when it comes down to Offset And Cardi B, I think they liked the joy and the sound of marriage. But, you know, like I said, Cardi B really wanted to be married. She took her marriage seriously. Offset didn't. He probably don't cheat on Cardi B with 20 different women at this point. And she know about it, but she's been eating it up and you know, been protecting her marriage because her image. And the people don't like, you know, failed marriages. They don't like, you know, being laughed at. But at this point, you're being married and you're being laughed at. Girl, like, set yourself free and divorce Offset and move on. That's all I got to say, y'all, and I will catch y'all later.